What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody. Excuse me for my tardiness, y'all. I know it's kind of regular for me, but I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come back through. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. Hopefully you guys come back through. Shout out to everybody who support me, DS1 Ross, and who support this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I appreciate y'all. Much love. And I'm gonna give y'all some time to come through. And we gonna chop it up. Um if you haven't yet, go and check out the Black History Month series for 2019. All you have to do is check out my playlist section and you can check that out. That's the Black History Month series for 2019. I do it every year right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Um, I started doing it in 2017, so y'all can start from 2017 up until now. So y'all could go check that out. Like I said, that's in the playlist section of my channel. Y'all go check those out. Also, tonight, as y'all can see, this is the final installment of the Real Relationship series. Check out episodes 1, 2, and 3 right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Um, Episode 1 was Date on Your Level. Episode 2 was The Representative. And episode 3 was Tangibles versus the Intangibles. And tonight we'll conclude it with episode 4. I will be getting into the presentation in a minute. Like I said, I'm gonna let some people come back through. I know I'm running a little late, so I'm gonna let y'all come back through. But I appreciate the love and all the support. Also, check out the car rant series. I just posted episode 27. Stay tuned for episode 28. It will be coming real soon. So y'all go check out episode 27 and all the previous other episodes of the car rant series. Much love to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of more minutes and I'm gonna get into it. But just to chop it up and give y'all my thoughts on what's been going on lately in YouTube land. Um, the things that's been going on is an exact reason why I created this series. This is exactly the reason why I created this series, because I feel like, for the most part, people are being fake in their interactions with people on an everyday basis. Shout out to my brother Gab on the check-in. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Char Willie and Rain and Woman on the check-in. Um, like I said, I feel like, for the most part, the relationships are not real. And it's not based on anything real. This is why my motto has always been heal before we build. Because if we don't heal, it's going to be hard for us to really keep it real with each other. It's going to be kind of hard for us to really keep it real if we don't heal, because We haven't kept it real with our goddamn selves yet. And I see a lot of faking on YouTube. Just a lot of faking. You know? You got you you got guys who claiming to be red pill who are really incels. These guys are not red pill. These guys are incels. Go and check out my stream. Black man is, the vagina, your paradigm. See, for incels, getting vagina is their life's goal. They do everything in life. All their accomplishments is based around vagina. This is why the argument and this discussion keeps going on. Because these guys are not red pill. Because being red pill has nothing to do with women. You see? How long are you going to stay in red pill rage? How long? Because guess what? Guess what the negative side effects of staying in red pill rage does? The negative side effects of staying in red pill rage for so long is you become miserable. You become miserable. You scare women away from you, and you become miserable. You become bitter. And when you're miserable, when you're complacent, when you're bitter, you don't think about becoming better. See? Peace to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Do me a favor, please smash that like button, please. But this whole discussion, this whole argument is based around vagina. And that is the paradigm of the incel. That is the paradigm of the incel. That is the paradigm of a lot of you educated lames. Because a lot of you educated lames are involuntarily celibate. A lot of y'all educated lames are incels. Because if y'all weren't, y'all wouldn't be having this argument with Pookie and Ray Ray. See, y'all know y'all can't argue with Pookie and Ray Ray and prove them wrong on nothing else. So what y'all do is, now y'all make the argument over women. Now y'all make the argument over vagina. And that's because getting pussy is y'all paradigm. Go and check out that stream. I done. Black man is pussy your paradigm. And this is what a lot of guys don't understand. Stop worrying about women and become the best man you could become for yourself first. Worry about yourself. If you treat yourself better, women will treat you better. If a woman see that you treat yourself a certain way, she won't bring certain bullshit around you. She'll respect that shit. Even a strag. She will respect it. And if she try you and you put her in her place, she will respect it. Because you treat yourself a certain way. Stop worrying about or complaining about how women are treating you. Maybe women are treating you messed up because you don't show women how much you care about yourself. You wonder why you can't get women to do things for you? Because maybe that woman don't see you doing shit for yourself. You're not a self-motivator. You have no goals. So if your goal is pussy, then why should she respect you? Why should she honor you? Why should she let you lead? Because the furthest you going is her pussy. How are you going to lead her when your whole mindset is based on how much pussy you can accumulate in life? We got to stop having these circular arguments. We got to stop having these because at the end of the day, like my brother, shout out to Gab. Like Gab said, man, are these conversations constructive? Is it helping brothers? Or is it causing more confusion? Is it further pulling us apart? See, you want to know why the street niggas from my neighborhood told us to go to school? Because they was expecting the guys that I grew up with, me and my guys, to come back and to do something for the neighborhood so they kids don't have to sell drugs like they did. See, you educated lame niggas don't know y'all place in the community. Y'all don't know what y'all supposed to be doing. Y'all are the niggas that's supposed to repair the community because y'all are supposed to be the spooks that sat by the door, not the gatekeepers. See, y'all niggas like to be gatekeepers. And being that Pookie and Ray Ray done called you niggas out on that, on being house niggas. Oh, shine shoe boy ass niggas. Being that y'all already got called out about that, now y'all want to argue about women. That's your position, educated lame. Shout out to my brother JT. Thanks for the donation, my brother. That's your position. You went to school, nigga, to take care of your people. See, when you listen to these lame niggas talk, they feel that they don't belong to black people. This is how you know they hate being black. Because they're telling you they don't have to do nothing for their people. These niggas this is why I don't talk to these niggas. Cause I already know they shoe shine ass niggas. I already know that. The educated lame is expected to come back to the projects and do shit for the children. That's why you went to school, nigga. That's why you work in corporate America. That's why you do it, nigga. That's why you got to where you are. That's the purpose. But you know what Pookie and Ray Ray watch happen? Pookie and Ray Ray watch you niggas turn y'all backs on us. See, we didn't turn our backs on the community. Y'all niggas did. Y'all niggas went and got a degree and ran. Y'all turned y'all back on us. We was counting on y'all. If a nigga hustling on a block and his man go legit and go build a company, he expected for his man to come pull him off the block. You don't want me in jail, right? You don't want me dead, right? You want me to be able to feed my kids? Help me, nigga. But you got these educated lames thinking that that's not their responsibility. And you know who has put that mindset into y'all niggas' heads? The same motherfuckers who taught y'all and who gave y'all that degree. You see? They taught you niggas to close the doors and to act uppity when it was your motherfucking job to come back and feed the hood. Dumbass. That's what the other communities do. They go and hire their Pookies and Ray Rays. Stupid. You know how many goddamn white felons is on a construction site? You know how many white guys right now run their own construction companies and trucking companies with felonies? But I ain't hiring no black man that's on child support. I ain't hiring no black man that got felonies. Uppity ass niggas. Uppity ass niggas. You niggas turned your backs on the so-called community. You educated lame niggas did that. Because Pookie and Ray Ray was always on the block. You know the same Pookie and Ray Ray that you saying is destroying the community, but he helping your grandmama up the steps with all the goddamn grocery bags because she getting ready to cook your punk ass some Thanksgiving dinner. And you gonna come back and walk past Pookie and Ray Ray? Yeah, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? And go eat some Thanksgiving dinner in the projects? You weak ass niggas acting like y'all above us. Y'all niggas don't go to the Hamptons to eat Thanksgiving. Y'all niggas eat Thanksgiving in Compton. So y'all niggas need to relax with all this uppity clown shit. Y'all not eating dinners in the Hamptons. Y'all niggas ain't going to eat Easter Sunday dinner in Calabasas. Ain't none of you niggas got Drake money. Y'all niggas need to relax. Trying to act like y'all above something. But tonight, on a relationship series, like I said, this is the final episode. Y'all see the title. No losses, only lessons. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please, family. Please hit that like button for me. No losses, only lessons. This is a very, very big lesson that I had to learn. and relationships. No losses, only lessons. And we have to start viewing our relationships in that manner. See, really, I'm going to tell you why we look at bad relationships or when we break up with a person as a loss. It's because a lot of us are selfish and we don't know, you know? And we have to stop being so selfish because what we do is we rob ourselves of experience in life. And we put unnecessary stress on ourselves due to that. You see? So, being that a lot of us are so selfish, and I'm going to explain why most of us are selfish. We're selfish because we're afraid to not have control. And this is why nobody is truly free. Free is a state of being. It's a state of mind. It's a feeling you have within. That is a feeling I am craving to feel at one point in my life. But a lot of us are not free because we're afraid of not having control. And this is why we look at our relationships or our breakups as losses. Like, oh, I lost something. But you never think about what you gained. See, if you feel like you was in a relationship and you actually learned nothing and you got nothing from it, what that actually is saying is you were oblivious to everything around you the whole time you was in that relationship. If you can tell me that you was in a relationship and you learned absolutely nothing, there was no lessons. You didn't learn anything about yourself. You didn't learn anything about the person you attracted yourself to. That means you were in a relationship blind. You might as well have been walking around for the past 3 years with a goddamn blindfold on, earplugs in, and a goddamn gag ball. I'm going to say that again. If you was in a relationship and you learned absolutely nothing about yourself or the person you attracted yourself to, then you were in a relationship for however long it was with a gag ball in your mouth, earplugs in, and a goddamn blindfold on. Because in every encounter with a person, you should learn something. Whether it's you learning about the person or you learning about yourself. But really what you should focus on is the lessons you're learning about you. See, this is how we get on to the road of healing. You have to sit back and analyze what you learned about yourself. Because remember, episode 2 was what? The representative. So when you in that dating, when you in the dating phase of the relationship and y'all sitting across the dinner table lying to each other, oh, I'm nice, I'm patient. Then you get in a relationship with homegirl and she impatient as hell. She can't even wait at the goddamn drive-thru for 10 minutes. You see? You see what I'm saying? So we have to pay attention to things like that. What are you learning about yourself? Stop always looking and pointing at, oh, well, I learned that he wasn't shit. I learned that he was a lazy dude. But you know what you should be more focused on besides that? What attracted you to this dude? And you know what some people will say? Well, you can't see if a person is lazy. Your motherfucking ass probably lazy. You might be complacent in certain areas in your life. You may be a goddamn procrastinator, which ain't nothing but another form of laziness. So you talking about dude being so goddamn lazy, but you've been procrastinating on starting your business for fucking 10 years. There's always an excuse why you won't start. You've been starting for 10 years. But you talking about him being lazy. But you ain't talking about your procrastinating ass because you in a relationship with a blindfold on. And the only time you take your blindfold off when he or she do something wrong. So you could point out what the other person is doing. Meanwhile, you're not even paying attention to your own actions. And you always have people in relationships to say, damn, I don't understand why this person does this, why this person does that. You ever thought that that person is not doing something or is doing something because you're giving them the incentive to do it through your behavior, not what you're saying, but what you're doing. You see? And this goes back to what I was talking about earlier. See, the educated lame, he do a whole bunch of talking. See, Pookie and Ray Ray do shit. Pookie and Ray Ray, they do shit. They do shit. See, they so focused on how good they look on paper that they ain't getting shit done. Because they feel like long as they look good on paper, I can just use this for people to measure me as. This is my measuring stick, my master's degree. But you ain't doing shit. The shit you complaining about, you're doing nothing about. See? And it's the same shit with what I'm speaking about. Pay attention to the lessons. Be more eager to learn about yourself. Understand you better. Because when you understand yourself, Women can see that. Women can hear that. They cannot hear that in you lame niggas. See, they don't hear that. They don't hear that y'all are going to actually do something. They don't hear that. They don't feel it when you say it. This is why they don't pick y'all to lead. You see? This is why. Because they don't feel that y'all showing y'all manhood. But you think your manhood is in that degree. You think your manhood is in your position at work. You put your manhood in that. Your masculinity is in that. You a man, bruh. You not your degree. You a man, bruh. You not your position in corporate America. You a man. You a black man. You're not your job. You're a black man. First, before you're the vice president of marketing, you're a black man. Before you graduated summa cum laude from Howard University, you're a black man. Before all that, nigga. And y'all forgot that part. There's responsibilities for black men that come along with being a black man. There's responsibilities that you abandoned because you left and said, fuck everybody. And this is what happens in relationships when you constantly look at things as a loss and you don't learn. Because then you go to every relationship after that being toxic. Because, like I said, we're afraid to lose control. This is why when we lose a person, we say we lost that person that we were with instead of learning and understanding why that person left or why that person probably wasn't good enough for you, or probably the best thing that person could have did was leave. But you'll never understand that because you too goddamn selfish. Because you think your partner belongs to you. No, your partner is with you. And if you don't understand that simple thing right there, that your partner is with you and they don't belong to you, then you will begin to learn. You will begin to accept the lessons instead of looking at everything as a loss, looking at everything from a deficit, looking at everything from a loser's perspective. You know how they always say, you either with a person for a reason or for a season? But even if you only with them for a season, what was the reason? See, I started doing this about, I'm going to say about a good 12 to 15 years ago. No, I'm going to say a good 12 years. I'm not going to say 15 because I'm not that old. Shit, I'm only 33. So I'm gonna say around 22. I'm gonna say about a good 10 years. I started looking at my relationships and my interactions from the mindset of learning. I stopped being afraid of not having control of people. And see, people who want to control other people, they do that because they can't control themselves. And a lot of people use that word love as a mask or a blanket because they know they can't say, I control you, so they tell you, I love you. But they use that word love as a control mechanism. So you're never supposed to do nothing wrong. You're never supposed to fuck up. And if you do fuck up, you're only supposed to fuck up once. You're never supposed to fall short. Because if you love me, you'll always be right. If you leave me, you don't love me. If you loved me, you'll stay. You'll do what I want you to do. That's control. And this is why when a person breaks away, breaks free from that other person's control, the person always look at it as a loss. Instead of looking at it and saying, damn, am I controlling? Why every guy leaves me? You know, if you one of those women, ask yourself that. Why does every man leave you? Even if you had a halfway decent nigga at one point. If he left, ask yourself why he leave. What part did you play in it? What type of person are you? Or do you even know yourself well enough or real enough with yourself to say who you really are? Can you tell yourself, damn, that nigga was too good for me. I ain't know how to treat him. Because I've heard plenty of dudes say it. Damn, she was the one, bro. I don't think I'm gonna ever get one like her again. But how many of y'all willing to say that? I wasn't prepared to be with a dude like that. That's why he left. I was playing too much games with him. Are y'all really ready to learn? See, people come up with all these cliches, but they not really implementing them. If you knew better, you do better. Half of y'all know better and still don't do better. You see? And this is exactly why I've done this series, because I wanted to break shit down to y'all from a particular perspective. Shit that a lot of us don't pay attention to. A lot of us don't even pay attention to our speech when we talking to one another in a relationship. A lot of women tell their men, if you love me, you won't leave. That's not love, that's control. Then when the man leave, You count it as a loss. When the lesson should be learned that your ass need to stop being so controlling. And the way you do that is stop being scared of not having control in your relationship. Trust yourself. You ain't got to put clamps on a nigga to feel secure. You ain't got to manipulate situations to get what you want. But see, you don't see that this is what's going on. You're not learning. The lesson is right in front of you. You're counting it as a loss. The lesson is right in front of you, and you're taking it as a loss. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all the support. Do me a favor if you haven't yet. Please go ahead and smash that like button for me. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody. Much love to y'all. But we have to, family. We have to begin to focus on lessons. There are no losses in life. There are no losses in life. It is what it is. There are no losses. There are only lessons. And we have, and see, I'm talking to black men. We have to really begin to focus on that too. Because if we continue to look at everything as a lost black man, we won't be focused on self-improvement. And you'll have a bunch of niggas in red pill rage crying. You have a bunch of black men caught up in their feelings because some female hurt their little feelings. And I'm tired of you niggas getting on this panel talking about, take your feelings out of it. All you niggas are emotional, okay? Stop acting like you niggas are Jedis, okay? Cut that shit out too. Ain't none of you niggas Jedis. All you niggas are emotional. I done heard all you niggas get emotional. I done heard all you niggas get in y'all feelings. So cut it out with that. Why you so emotional? Bullshit. All you niggas are emotional. Everybody has emotions. Cut it out. Like I said before, fucking passion is an emotion. Okay? Just like rage is. So cut that shit out. Tired of hearing you niggas say that shit too. Oh, well, stop being so emotional. Nigga, y'all all emotional. Y'all all emotional. That's why y'all trying to prove that I'm right. No, you're right. No, I'm right. No, you're right. No, I'm right. That's emotion, nigga. All you niggas are emotional. All you niggas. That's why y'all keep having this argument. Because niggas want to be right. That's why ain't shit getting done. Because y'all niggas just want to be, somebody got to be right. And after one of you motherfuckers is right, what's going to happen? What's going to get done? Absolutely nothing. This is why I don't participate in discussions with niggas. This is why. Because you niggas ain't going to do nothing. This is a pissing match. Who can piss the furthest? Who can piss in the cup that's the furthest? That's what you niggas are doing. You niggas ain't getting nothing done. You niggas having a pissing match. Oh, I bet you I could piss farther than you. Man, get out of here. That's emotional. Y'all niggas know that, right? That's emotional. That's not constructive. It's not. This is why I just opt out. Because whether you a educated lame, whether you a Pookie or a Ray Ray, I love y'all because y'all black men. I generally have love for my brothers. At the end of the day. Raw from Brooklyn. Yeah, a lot of them are listening. But at the end of the day, y'all, it's about what we're learning. Are we learning from our experiences? Where's the lesson at? Because if we don't learn, we're going to keep losing. We're going to keep losing. And the more we focus on the losses, we'll continue to lose that way too. So the more we focus on how different we are, the more we stay focused on the difference in opinions, the difference in the views, and not the overall similarity, we're going to continue to lose. Because this relationship series, for the most part, I talk about the relationship dynamic between black men and black women, but this goes across the board. We have to heal a relationship between black men and black men and black women and black women. So if you're a brother that like to get up on these panels and go back and forth with other brothers, if you looking at it because a brother may have more information than you on a certain topic, and you're looking at it like you just took a loss instead of you just got taught something, this is why you have these frivolous ass arguments. And then the ad hominem attacks come in. When if a brother know more than you, what you should do is humble yourself and be taught. And don't feel weak because of that. See, you know why niggas feel weak when that happened to them? A lot of y'all feel weak because y'all don't feel like y'all are in control. And when people are not in control, who feel like they always are, they panic. Oh, fuck you. You don't know everything. You bitch ass nigga. That's when that starts. Because you trying to win. This ain't no competition, bro. You want to be right that bad? You can be right, my brother. I'm not competing with you. You're not my adversary. You see? This is why niggas don't learn shit. With all this information people are putting out. Nobody's learning shit because niggas want to win. You want to win the conversation. You want to look like you know it all. Oh, I'm Captain Know It All. You know it all, but ain't doing shit. You know it all. I even got the degree to show I know it all. I got the statistics to show I'm right, but don't do shit. This is why when niggas want to be right, I let them be right. Be right. Because that's all niggas want to do at the end of the day anyway. They don't want to get down to a mutual agreement with a brother. Well, listen, bro, we may have different views, but at the end of the day, we both understand what we up against. See, that's what we should be seeing at this point. With all the information that the brothers done put out, we should be seeing that at this point. But niggas don't want to learn no lessons. Niggas take losing the debate as a loss, and they start feeling less manly. This is the problem. It's the problem. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again, man. I appreciate all the love and the support. Very much appreciated. That's right, y'all. That's right. Because, see, at the end of the day, what Pookie and Ray Ray understand that a lot of these lames don't understand, the educated lames, and I don't even want to call them educated lames. I'm going to just call them lames because there's a lot of educated Pookies and Ray Rays. So we going to stop calling them educated lames over here. They just lames. Because anybody could go to goddamn school. Just because you went to school don't mean you got to be lame. Because I went to school, I got a degree, but I'm not lame. So they're not lame because they're educated. So they're not educated lames. They're just lames. See, something that Pookie and Ray Ray understand that the lames don't understand is that we all losing. See, Pookie and Ray Ray learned that lesson a long time ago on the block. See, they learned that on the block. They learned that the system and all of this stuff was against them on the block. See, we didn't have to go to school to learn about you lames. Because we saw it, because we was outside. See? We understand who's all of our opposition. See, y'all have been brainwashed into thinking that the opposition is no longer the opposition. See, but you know what that's called in the hood? When the opposition allows you in the house? You know what that's called? You know what we call that? Getting rocked to sleep. If y'all ever saw Goodfellas, how did they kill Joe Pesci? They rocked him to sleep. They told him he was going to become a made man. And when he walked in the room, they blew his head off. They rocked them to sleep. That's what they did to you lames. They rocked y'all to sleep. Go get that degree. Go get that high paying job. You'll be better than every nigga. You'll be super nigger. You can be you're above the hood now. You work for Procter and Gamble. You don't have to worry about Compton anymore. I mean, come on. Who cares about those guys down there at the Compton swap meet? Who cares about those guys? You don't have to care about those guys anymore, Taekwon. You're here with us. Look, you have a suit on. You have a briefcase. You have your own office, shit. You have your own parking spot. You don't have to worry about the hood. The hood will take care of itself, Taekwon. You don't have to worry about those guys. And you know what you niggas did? Yeah, you right. You right. You right. I'm out the hood. Yeah, I made it. I did it. Mama, I made it. But mama still live in Compton. Grandma still live in Compton. But you made it. But you made it. And you know what lesson you gonna learn? Never turn your back on your people. And that loyalty is royalty. Not loyalty before royalty. Loyalty is royalty. So, y'all, let's begin to learn our lessons. Let's begin to learn more and focus more on ourselves. Learn more about who you are. Become a better you. Because other people will see that and they will relate to you in a different way. There's things I've been implementing and I've been noticing the difference. And guess what? It had nothing to do with my woman. It had nothing to do with her. But you know what I noticed? She's been responding different. And I didn't say nothing. I didn't say shit. Didn't say nothing. You know, like how y'all niggas like to get up here and just propagate and keep whining. I didn't say anything. I did it. I just start doing little shit differently. Just doing it. Not saying nothing. Not telling her, well, if you don't behave the way I want you to, then I'm gonna take my money back. I'm gonna take my resources, I'm gonna take my ball, and I'm gonna play on another basketball court. That's how you niggas sound. I'm gonna take my ball and I'm gonna go home. That's y'all niggas. That's y'all. Grown ass men. Grown ass men. Sounding like 8-year-olds outside playing in the park. You can't play with my ball. No, don't touch it. No, it's mine. That's how y'all sound. Won't y'all stop telling women what y'all gonna do and do it? Do it. Do it. Stop threatening them. Because let me tell y'all something. A lot of women ain't afraid of men's threats. A lot of women actually like when a man just does what he does. And you know the type of niggas that just does what they does? Pookies and Ray Rays. And I've learned over the years that that's what women want. While you niggas is just talking, theorizing everything, putting everything into a theory, you ain't doing shit. That's like coming up with a hypothesis for a goddamn experiment you doing, but you never completed the experiment. You didn't do nothing. And this is exactly why I listened to the older brothers. I like the older brothers. It's a couple of young guys I like, but the older brothers, that's the type of shit they on. Do it. Kevin Samuels, do it. Just try it. He's telling us just try it. Just try it. Just watch the response. Start with one thing. See? No losses. Only lessons. No losses. Only lessons, family. We got to learn from everything we've done right and wrong in a relationship. Because sometimes we could think that we're doing the right thing, but we wondering why we're getting the wrong results because we're really not doing the right thing. You see? And we have to understand that we're going to continue, it's our job, rather, to continue to learn in life as long as we're alive. This is an experience here on this earth plane. This is an experience. Just like there's other life forms on other planets, they're experiencing their life on that planet. And you have to learn from your experiences. And the most important part is learning who you are. No matter how bad that person could have treated you, what attracted that to you? Gotta learn. Because the more we focus on everything being a loss, it stunts our growth. And then guess what? We become our own worst enemy. We become everything that we say we don't want. So if we want to heal our relationships, we have to heal ourselves first. in order to build proper relationships and a proper relationship, or to be in a relationship. How many of y'all are in relationships and are actually relating? Because that's what a relationship is. You got these niggas up here crying about how, oh, women this and women that. Women are the polar opposites of men. So there's going to always be friction between you and your girl. That's what makes balance. That's what makes sex so good. Lame. The friction. So stop complaining. Women are just going to be women. Learn that. But you know why it's hard for y'all to learn that? Because y'all won't accept y'all role as being men. So you want this cookie cutter woman to fit your cookie cutting ass. Because you ain't real. See, when you're in a relationship is just that. The art of relating. And when you're in a relationship, you're going to argue. You're going to get into disagreements. You're in a relationship. Y'all are relating to one another. When you're relating to people, y'all not going to always see eye to eye. Sometimes you may be in a relationship. I've been in a relationship where 90% of the time we was arguing and disagreeing. But you know what that taught me? That taught me DS1. You got to stop trying to control women. And when I say control women, meaning control their nature. You can't control how she's going to respond to shit. She's a woman. You can't dictate that with your logic, nigga. Just like she can't shame you into feeling the way she wants you to feel about this romantic movie you don't care about. But if we don't learn those lessons, see, I learned that. I said, damn, nigga, you sitting here policing this woman's nature. Let her be a woman. Nigga, you a man. Be a man and let her be a woman. Let her be a woman. Stop trying to dictate what a woman is and you're a man. Let her be a woman. You can tell her what you want from her. Cool, but you can't dictate how she's supposed to be a woman to you when she's giving you those things. You can't outwoman a woman, nigga. You want to be a woman? I see too many niggas spending time on that. Instead of you learning about yourself. Spend more time worrying about you. Learning about you. Learning the lessons of your messed up relationships. And how you catered to it. Because it ain't never 100% somebody else's fault. Never. I don't care what happened. You see? So it's no losses, it's only lessons. It's only lessons. And see, I came up with that and I put that there specifically because I want us to be motivated. It's no losses, it's only lessons. Because that's a positive way to look at it. Because if you don't see the lesson in nothing, you'll never grow. You'll never grow. And healing is growth. That's growth. Being able to overcome things. Because when you overcome things, you learn something about yourself. See, you don't know how strong you are until you overcome things, until you've been through some shit. You can't have a testimony unless you've been tested. And you know what your testimony is? The lessons you learned from your experiences. That's what a testimony is. The lessons you learn from your experiences, from your journey, from your walk. And if you can't tell me none of that, you ain't worth listening to. Because you just a lame that's crying. And you looking at life from a loser's perspective. Because you're not trying to learn. Because the more you learn, the more you overcome. And that's what strengthens you. That's what gives you the strength and the willpower to keep going. Once you know that you can accomplish it. Once you know you could get through the storm. But if you're not trying to learn because you counting everything as a loss and being a sore loser and a quitter and a wimp, and you walking around with your head down, you already the loss, man. Just go to the bench, sit down, and watch the game from the bleachers. So I appreciate all y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Much love to y'all. Let me scroll up real quick and see who was that who donated. Shout out to the donators. Let me see who that was, cause I didn't see it, cause I'm not looking at the chat. Oh, Monique Hill, I appreciate you, sis. She says, "Thank you, beloved. You are a very spiritual being. I appreciate you, son. I love you because I'm real. Ashe. I appreciate you, Monique Hill. Much love to you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Thanks a lot, Monique. Shout out to my brother JT. Thanks a lot, Amanda. Much love to you, Amanda. No doubt, Monique. Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Vonda Harris. Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Rob. He says rough seas make the best sailors. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Supreme King Coon. Appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, what's up, Love Wisdom? Great to see you, sis. Much love to you. Much love to you. I got to get to your new vids. I saw you dropped them. I haven't had no time, but I'm going to definitely go and watch them. Great to see you, Love Wisdom. It's always a pleasure. if y'all haven't yet, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Well, make sure y'all go and check out Love Wisdom, please. Shout out to AM1. I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for tuning in. King Devon Phillips, welcome, my brother. Great point, King Devon. Great point. That's a fact. Shout out to my brother Muhammad is the one. Shout out to Char Willie. I appreciate you, sis. I don't know why you don't have a wrench, cause I gave you a wrench when I was on my laptop. Again, shout out to Monique Hill. Shout out to my sis Vonda Harris. Shout out to Loso. Shout out to Loso. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, Raining Woman. Great to see you, Raining. It's always a pleasure. Great to see you, Raining Woman. Thanks for tuning in. LaShawn Jefferson, I appreciate you. Shout out to my brother Kenneth Nash. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to my brother Shug on the check-in. Appreciate you, my brother. As always, one love. Raw Honest T, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in, sweetheart. You said which woman named their son Taekwon? I just made that up, LaShawn, man. When I be in my mode, any name that come to me, I'll just say it. See who else is here. Shout out to Rob from Brooklyn. Appreciate you, Rob. Thanks for tuning in, Rob from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn too, Rob. What part of Brooklyn you from, Rob? Shout out to my big brother Gab. Appreciate you, Gab. Always, my brother. Did I get everybody? Brother Danubian. Appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for tuning in, man. I ain't see you in a while, man. Great to see you, brother Danubian. I appreciate you. See who else is here. Just scrolling up, fam. Mika 32. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Mika. I think I got everybody. Oh, man. My brother. Shout to Slim. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, King. It's my day one brother right here, fam. Man, it's great to see you, my brother. I hope all is well with you, man. Much love to you, man. I hope all is well with you, bro. And we gotta get up, man. We gotta get up, bro. I was just in the town, man. We gotta get up, bro. It's been so long, bro. It's my bro right there. Shout out to Shot to Slim. It's my guy. Shout out to my brother Sonny Boxing Talk. It's my bro right there. I appreciate you, King. Thanks for coming through, man. My sis Eunice Outland. Can't forget you, sis. Can't forget you. Great to see you as always. Much love to you. And thanks for the constant support. Shout out to my big brother Nehemiah Israel. Great to see you, my brother. I hope all is well. And thanks for the support, my brother. Shout out to Haven Bullets. Thanks for the support, bro. You've been rocking with me ever since we got cool. We've been cool, bro. Thanks for the support, bro. I appreciate it, man. I ain't seen no content from you in a minute either, Haven. What's going on, bro? Is it I'm just not getting the notifications? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Think I got everybody. Spirit of truth. Spirit of truth. Appreciate you, Spirit of truth. Thanks for coming through and showing some support. Monica Mo Justice. Great to see you, Monica. Thanks for coming through and I appreciate